Hello, Transurfer and the Transurfing Curious. My name is Renee Garcia. What if I did like a show tunes? A show tunes. Oh, Transurfing the musical. Oh my God, the next Broadway hit. I can't sing, but I don't know, for some reason I feel like singing when I do these videos. All right, I'm gonna get serious now, you guys. I'm gonna stop messing around here. There is no nirvana. I'm gonna fix it all for you guys right now by lowering your levels of importance over there being a nirvana for you. Oh God, wouldn't that be great if you could lower other people's levels of importance over stuff? Oh my God, that would be amazing. Remember to like this video and comment below. My world is taking care of me. To enter my daily giveaway for my reprogramming stickers, y'all. All right, so I'm happy today, right? I'm happy today because I've got a little bit of money and I've got a relationship. These are the two human things that if you got those fulfilled, your instincts are telling you that you can be happy, right? If you don't have those, then something's wrong. You got to do something about it immediately because you got to have these things. And on top of it, as human beings, for some reason, this is why religion exists really, we are constantly searching for this place, this nirvana, this heaven on earth, where we are going to come in alignment with some sort of enlightenment that is going to fill all those voids internally and make everything right in the present moment. And then you can stop worrying and you can stop having anxiety and you can stop having depression. And it doesn't exist. It absolutely does not exist. Nirvana does not exist. But the reason we believe that it exists is because, or the reason that we want to believe, did I say that right? The reason that we want to believe that it exists is, like I said in my pleasure and pain video, we're being pushed by our instinct to have more, right? As human beings, have more money, have more security, have more kids, have more romance, have more enlightenment. Right? And in my time doing this, for those of you that do not know, I am totally new to the self-development world. Before this, I went to conventional therapy, but outside of that, I am a complete stranger to all of the different modalities, and people are like, you don't know who Joe Dispenza is? You don't know who, this guy is? You don't know who that guy is? No, I don't know, because I have not been on a quest for nirvana, and I think that's why possibly I can see people coming in to a modality like Reality Transurfing or other modalities online with this idea that, oh my God, this is it, I found it, this is it, all my questions are going to be answered, and I'm never going to have anxiety or depression ever again, everything's going to be fixed. And as soon as I see somebody exhibiting this sort of behavior, I'm like, oh my God, this dude is going to crash and burn, and I will actually, if the stars are aligned in a direction that's not good for me, I'm gonna bear the brunt of it. And I've actually had a number of people lash out at me when they find Reality Transurfing. They think they found the Holy Grail, and then they realize that it's not what they thought it was, that all their humanness still exists, and they become angry and then turn that anger at me, and it becomes about me for some reason not delivering or something, I don't even know. It is absolute insanity. So this video is for those of you that are in search for nirvana and you think that you found it, right? And I'm going to tell you some of the stuff that I've done that helps me to feel absolutely okay with the state that I'm in now, even if it's a lower one. I've been honest about my past. I've been honest about me going on an induced transition, even while doing this, right? There are things that have happened in my life in the last year that are pretty shitty things, pretty heavy things, heavy family stuff, a sister having really serious cancer and family imbalances and all sorts of crap going on. And in these moments, I have at first felt the need to get out of them and try to, like, you know, get onto transurfing and like really get myself out of it. And I can do that. But I also understand the value of this emotional state, being okay with it and learning to just sit with what it is that I'm feeling and look at it from a place of non-duality. Stop doing the good and bad thing. It's good when I'm happy. It's good when I'm getting. It's good when I'm in love. It's good when I make money. It's bad when I'm sad. It's bad when I'm depressed. It's bad when I have anxiety. I don't do that anymore. I ride it all, and I have figured a way to flip it around where if I'm driving down the street in my car and that wave of depression comes over me and I'm like, oh God, it's all meaningless, I actually can look at it from a little bit of a wide angle, you know, of me and my life and laugh and think, oh my God, this is so amazing and I'm really, really enjoying this bizarre phenomenon of depression as a human being. So happiness that is gained outside of yourself is always, always, always temporary because of this drive to get more. So if you get something, if you get the job, if you get the money, if you get the partner, if you get the experience, the vacation, the car, whatever it is, your human nature is only going to be satisfied, or the new modality. Your human nature is only going to be satisfied with this thing for so long before you get used to it. It becomes normal, and then you do what you did to get to that thing in the first place. You'll go back into that mode. Once you understand this, that quest for something new, that quest for something better is understandable, and you can navigate your reality with this understanding and not let it impact you in a way that causes damage to your worldview or your mindset. Embrace the darkness. Find joy there. Find joy in the depression. View anxiety as a positive. Anxiety for me now is like a little warning of, hey, your mind's trying to tell you something. It needs to happen. You need to do something. Something is in need of some sort of evolution. That's how I view anxiety. So I've actually tricked my brain into believing anxiety is a friend to tell me that something's a little off balance and I need to pay attention there. Same with depression. The path of non-duality is the only way for me, and the way that I say it, the reason I say it like this is because I'm not expecting that everybody follows the exact same crap that I follow. This is a culmination of transurfing, my own experiences in life, what working from a place of duality actually does for me and my mindset. This is good, therefore this is bad. I'm constantly having to throw everything into one category or the other, and if the bad happens, I'm devastated. Then I'm in real dire straits to get the good going again, and when I'm doing the good, then I'm fearful of the bad. And if you get rid of good and bad altogether, it just makes more sense, at least for me. But I know it's not for everyone, but it works for me. As long as I'm not hurting somebody else, it's kind of like anything goes, right? And this is a really, really fun place to live in. You don't need more, you need less. The reason that I love Reality Transurfing, despite the fact that it's this huge book, right? And everybody's always super intimidated, like, oh my God, it's so much. Well, it's actually not that much. It's just about this much. And then this is reiteration because you're reprogramming your mind using the concepts that really only fill about this portion of the book. But what this is attempting to do is remove, right? Not layer on, not you have to do more of this. It's which pendulums are you involved in with that you can retract from? How can you pull away from things not intended for you? How can you align with things that are just intended for you and only really focus on those things, nothing else? It's about minimizing your layer of reality rather than adding to it, right? Which is what most people are doing. You don't need more, you need less. You need less stuff, you need less, for me, adopting this, I need less, actually helped me to have more of the things that are valuable as a human being, more money and more love, more security, all that stuff. But I did it by actually removing stuff from my life, not adding more. There is no there. Once I get there, everything will be fine. Once I learn enough, once I ask Renee enough questions about how to do the plate technique, I'll figure it out and I'll be there. No, there is no there. There is no there. You are there right now. You are here right now. There is no there. And this constant striving for there is keeping you like running after that dangling carrot, right? Grab the carrot now, hold on to the carrot right now. There is no there. When I reiterate this to myself, I feel truly like I'm living in the moment. I can center screen. I can stop time, really. When I am constantly looking to the future of there, time just goes by, things don't get accomplished, I don't get anything done because I'm not living in the center screen right now. When I drop the idea of there and I just focus on what I have now, I look younger, I feel better, I'm more effective, I'm more efficient, and I get a lot more stuff done and life is good, but I have to drop that. I gotta get there, I gotta get there, I gotta get there. Happiness is irrelevant. Getting back to embracing the darkness and finding your joy there. Happiness is irrelevant. Drop the idea of needing to feel happy and start adopting the idea of just wanting to feel alive. Getting back to approaching your layer of reality from a place of non-duality. This is awesome. Say, I don't care about happiness anymore. I just want to feel alive. And if you feel alive in being depressed, if you feel alive, and I know that sounds weird, but like there are moments in my life where I'm feeling depressed and I actually feel really alive because I'm not fighting it, right? I'm just giving in to whatever it is I'm feeling, and it feels fucking great, right? It feels awesome because I'm not battling with some state of being trying to use inner intention. I'm just giving into it and it works. So dropping the idea of happiness and saying to yourself, saying to myself, happiness is irrelevant. It's the same thing with dropping importance on money and dropping importance on love. Doing those things actually allowed me for more. Dropping importance on happiness actually allows me to have more of it because I'm not expecting it and I'm not building excess potential on that happiness. You are going to die. God. I've been super nihilistic in a few of my last videos, and I'm really gonna start talking about some of the things that I embrace on a daily basis. And I know a lot of this is gonna be weird to some people because you're gonna be like, wow, she actually is a freak. You are going to die is all about like zooming out, realizing that your life is super, super short and constantly striving for some state of being, trying to get to this place of nirvana, trying to get more money, trying to find that partner, trying to do that thing or become that thing. It's all good if you're enjoying it. Like I say now to the people close to me in my life, and some of you have heard me say this, really everything I'm doing at this point is purely for my level of entertainment. All the ways that I make money, My boyfriend's here to entertain me, right? I know that sounds a little bit harsh because it's like, oh God, you're using somebody to entertain you. No, I'm just picking the parts of my reality, what I want in my reality, and I make certain that they provide me value and entertainment. Otherwise, why am I doing these things? And understanding that time is extremely limited. I am going to die. My purpose here on earth is to enjoy the time that I have and maybe help some other people. Besides that, all is really very, very non-important and irrelevant, right? So there is no nirvana. Dropping that idea, you can actually get yourself to a place where stuff starts to feel good. When you're banking on nirvana, you're building excess potential about nirvana, you're building excess potential about some new modality you just found and is going to change your life, right? You are going to be disappointed. You will be disappointed with this book if you build excess potential about what it can do for you. If you go about it like, just read it and let it do its thing, and you take care of your layer of reality by adopting some of these concepts and actually following them, but really doing it from a place where you're not expecting change. Don't expect change. Live with what you have now and be okay with it. So let me know your thoughts on this, everyone. And remember to subscribe, like, comment below. My world is taking care of me. And thank you so much for watching my video. Bye, guys.